theorized that it could be used to create bulletproof vests.
Hello, people of YouTube. My name is Steve Gray. Thank you for watching. Today we're talking about Dr. Stone Season 4, Episode 8, or Dr. Stone Science Future, Episode 8. At the beginning of this episode, we're kind of getting more background on Zeno and what is generally happening, with Zeno and Stanley. I'm pretty confident from one of the stills. I'm going to ship Zeno and Stanley. I'm going to be honest with you. Just when they were embracing each other naked, seemed like they were hinting at something. And I know the creator of the manga is a Schmente artist, so possibility, who knows? But just kind of them building up. What I'm really confused with, though, is Zeno knows that nitric acid unpetrifies people, and he has unpetrified people. So what I'm confused with is it seemed like in the previous episodes he did not know how that happened and that this group of people just got lucky. But I don't know if that is the case or not. Maybe it's just Crunchyroll having crappy subs because they do all AI generated now, and the quality of the subs has kind of taken a hit. So maybe it's time to start watching the dubs instead again, in all honesty. But I was pretty positive he didn't know that, but now it seems like he knew it the entire time. So he really has no reason to keep any of these people alive outside of physical manpower. He realizes, throughout the course of the episode that Senku is not going to agree with him because he wants to kind of be a dictator, where Senku is more about reviving everybody and creating life and using it for the betterment of the world, if you will. They both kind of want to use it for the betterment of the world, but they have different views on how to do it. But Luna puts her fingers in her nose because she really doesn't want to kill, Senku or Taiju. She learns that Senku is the kind of the brains. They all kind of put it together that Senku is the brains, where she says Senku and kind of voices it over and over again to one of her fans, one of those two guys that are in love with her. We still don't know what their names are. But they end up figuring it out. He relays it to Zeno. Zeno figures it out. And then he says, we're not going to agree on things. Shoot him anyway. So the shot got pulled. Essentially, he has a mixture of potato starch and water. So if you're familiar with cornstarch and water, an old show that I'd recommend watching if you like science things is Mythbusters, and a lot of stuff blowing up too. They did it a couple episodes with, is it Bulletproof? And it is to a certain extent. It depends on the caliber of the bullet. Being that the bullet hit a joint first of the ship and then it kind of went into shrapnel and then hit Senku, it might have physically hit Senku, but I highly doubt it actually killed Senku. I guess we're going to have to wait and see the next episode, but he's got that old Shonen Jump plot armor, being the main character, so pretty confident he's alive. He might just be injured a bit. But at the same time, I'm assuming he has more than one bullet. So there's that too. There's a good chance he has more than one bullet. Overall, I would rate this episode a 7 out of 10. Because I know they're trying to give us some backstory with Zeno, but I don't think we really need a whole lot of backstory. Just, hey, somehow nitric acid hit him, he got unpetrified, and then he figured that out as well. But as I said, I'm also very, very confused because I was under the impression that he did not know this. But apparently he does. So it's weird. I am confused. And hopefully the AI-generated crappy subtitles eventually get fixed, because who knows? Because as I said, I was completely under the impression that there was just maybe 5 or 6 people that got unpetrified and figuring out how to do stuff. But yeah, we'll see what happens next time. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. While you're down there, subscribe if you haven't already. Like, notification bell as well, share, and until next time, have a good one.